Hey, you guys, today we're going to talk about getting yourself ready for the TSI exam. What you're going to do is you're going to go to the Success High School website. That is this one right here. And you can Google that to get there. Go to Library. In the top toolbar, we're going to go to Test Prep. Now, there is one other thing that you should know. If you do not have your password page printed out, stop off at the Research Resource page first. Click on the gold lock. And as long as you're logged into Chrome, you can see my face up here. That means I'm logged in. You should be seeing your icon. This is where Learning Express is. It's part of what we call EBSCO. And you can see Learning Express. The username is Success High School. Password is 011learn #. This is only if you are off campus. If you are on campus using the network Wi-Fi, then you're automatically going to get in. But you're at home, you have to log in because this is a paid subscription. Not everyone has access to it. Now, that's just to get you onto the web page. Okay, so from Library, we have printed out our passwords or jotted them down. We go to Test Prep, and it looks like this. Now, let me just log out real quick because you want to be on a new page. Now, before I can do any prep, I have to register. This has absolutely nothing to do with Google, nothing to do with the Round Rock Network. It's not the Success HS. This is just like you were going to go shopping at Macy's and you have to create your own account because it's going to store all of your work. So you can see I'm here. I keep it memorized because my brain doesn't like to remember passwords. But you are going to go to register. If you registered with me last year, it's not going to allow you to use your email a second time. So you'll have to click on forgot password. But if this is your first time to use it, go on to register. You should see Round Rock ISD in this top toolbar, and that is because you logged in with Success HS and then that 011 password learn or whatever. Okay, Round Rock ISD up here. All you need is the asterisk. You're going to put in your first name. You're going to put in your email. It doesn't matter if you decide to use your personal email or your school email. It doesn't matter. But what does matter is that you remember. Because before you can take these TSI practice tests, you have to log in. And you're going to log in with your email and a password. Your password is 8 to 32 characters. Again, it's up to you to remember. I cannot retrieve it for you like I can with other passwords. So once you get everything filled out, your email and your password, like I said, pick home email, school email, it doesn't matter. And then you're going to click on register. If you get an error, that means you probably used this site last year and you just forgot. So I'm going to go back here because I do have an account. And I'm going to log in just like you will once you create your account. Now notice it has all this stuff stored for me. Everything that I've done is a test, a tutorial. I can have flashcards. I can have articles saved. There's tons of stuff in here that I've visited before, and yours will look like that once you get going. All right, so you're going to go to Home, and then notice right here, Star and TSI Prep, and then TSI Prep again. Now you see those practice tests. So just you get several choices of the different TSI tests, the writing, the reading, the math, and they even give you 2 tests. So you can take one and then later come back and take another. So when we click on Start Test, it's going to give us a couple of options. I'm going to show those to you. So you can take the test. Simulation means that it's exactly like the real thing where you're going to be timed. Practice, they're going to show you explanations after you finish. And then Learner, they're going to give you the answers as you go along. And for a practice, why not be a learner? Because as soon as you put in a question or select an answer, I should say, it's going to tell you if your answer is right, and if it's wrong, it's going to tell you how to come about the right answer, and that can be super helpful. Now, it's not helpful if I ignore it and just go to next. It's only helpful if I actually listen to what they're telling me and say, oh, okay, well, I see why look how smart I am. I see why I got that right, and it's explaining to me how I got it right. It's just a fantastic way in order to practice at home without without having to crack a book. It's right here in front of you. So I can save it by saying finish later. Maybe I only have 15 minutes and I'm off to work or something. I can score my test. It's going to tell me which ones that I flagged, what I missed. And once I hit that score, I can actually get a score sheet. Some of your math teachers may ask you to take a screenshot of this, you know, something like that, because they want to know how you did. Now, they're also going to offer you some tutorials. Obviously, I only got one right, so they're like, hey, you want some help? So they're going to show me all kinds of options here. So just take advantage of this. We pay, you know, we pay lots of cash for it. So put it to work. And I just want to throw out a little extra tidbit for you. The TSI test, it's not just to test your knowledge. It's actually going to test whether or not you're ready for college level classes. So by practicing and doing well on the TSI test, then what it's going to do is help you score high enough to where you can take a college course, for instance, in this example, in math. Now, if you bomb the TSI, your college application is, you know, those counselors are going to say, you know what, you're going to need a little more practice. So we're going to put you in a prep class. You're not going to actually get a college course credit. We're going to help you prepare. They want you to be successful. Why we would hope to avoid that is because you're going to pay for that class. So if you're paying for that prep class, you're not getting a college level credit for it. It's just helping you prepare. So why not do this for free? And then when you sit down for that TSI, you're showing them that you're competent in these math skills, and they let you hit the floor running with a math course that you're going to actually earn credit for. Okay. So we're not trying to give you extra work or, you know, make it tough on you. We literally are trying to help you do well so that when you go and apply for college, they're like, hey, man, you're ready. We're going to put you in a college class. Okay. All right. Feel free to email me, Lisa_Hawkins at roundrockisd.org. If you have questions, you can call me. What is it? 512-704-1315. I can screen share and help you get in. But there's actually extra steps on EBSCO, Test Prep, Learning Express, they call it. And I want you to get in successfully. So I hope this helps. Adios.